Hey guys, it's Jackie here, aka Amanda Cutie, or the artist formerly known as Amanda Cutie, and I am a couple of days late on my trying to conceive VSG to IVF update. I do apologize for that, but the anesthesia really kicked my ass, and I've literally been either working or sleeping this whole weekend. So let's rewind a bit. The last time I spoke to you guys, the doctor said that there was a possibility of me doing a fresh embryo transfer. Unfortunately, that is no longer a possibility. So the great news is that I did have my egg retrieval on Friday. The threshold for eggs is usually 25. They retrieved 27 eggs. That means that this little person right here produced 27 eggs in her ovaries, which is ridiculous. But it also explains the cramping and the heaviness that I feel. So they retrieved 27 eggs. 18 of them were mature, and 13 of them fertilized. So I have 13 possible babies right now in a dish somewhere in a lab, which is mind-boggling. So basically, I find out on Thursday if any of them made them to the blastocyst stage, which is the stage that we want to make them. So what are my steps from here? Basically, I was overstimulated even though my estrogen levels were fine. That's why we have to convert to a cryopreservation, which is the frozen embryo transfer. So a fresh embryo would be that I would go in on Wednesday at 1 p.m. and they put them right back in. Frozen means that I have to wait till next month or wait till I get my period again, have to redo a round of shots, but not like the stimulation shot. They're going to be like progesterone and HCG just to get your body ready for implantation, and a couple of suppositories, vaginal suppositories to just make everything good down there, to make a little home for the babies. And then, once my period's over, go in, implant them suckers, and hopefully pray for the best. So I was overstimulated. I can feel it now. Basically, what happened on Friday was I went into the facility. They did my blood work, they did my weight, they did all of that, and then they did light sedation through IV. I was out cold. The procedure only took about 10-15 minutes total. It took about an hour and a half for me to be discharged. I was bleeding a little bit. So basically what an egg retrieval is that they take a catheter and a needle with suction in it, and they cut through the uterine wall straight to the ovaries and just suck everything out. So there was a little bit of blood, nothing horribly, but when I did get home and the pain meds were off, it was interesting. It felt like your worst cramps ever, but pulling down, TMI, pulling down on your uterus. So every time I walked, every time I used the bathroom, it was just painful. So right now, it's still very tender. I'm not allowed to engage in I am allowed to engage in sexual activity, though I don't see why anybody would, because I'm in pain. And we just have to use protection because we don't want any accidents happening. And we also don't want infection because I do have open wounds in my uterus right now. But besides that, I'm doing well. I'm a little disappointed that we can't do a fresh embryo transfer. I kind of got my hopes up there. But I appreciate my doctor erring on the side of safety. She wants to give me the best chance possible. So now let's talk about weight loss and the weight loss surgery aspect of it. So before I started all the hormone treatments and IVF fully, I was weighing in around 163. Before IVF in March, I was weighing at 163. Right when I went into the doctors, I was 178. But that was also right during my period. After my period finished, I was at 170. So I've been between 163 and 170 for about a year now. That's usually where I am. I'm not complaining. I was working out. I was looking good. Anyway, long story short, where I am right now is 180 pounds, which a lot of people tell me, you know what, I can't see it, but I feel it. I'm just bloated. A lot of it has to do with medication. The second part is I can't work out at all. And the third part is the hormones are messing with my appetite. And I'm still eating VSG portions, if that makes sense, 2 years out. I'm eating a normal portion, being full, whatever. But I'm eating very poorly, and the doctors actually recommend that you eat poorly, which boggles my mind. So when we were getting discharged, they actually told my boyfriend, like, she's allowed to eat pizza, junk food, the greasier the better. And I'm like, but I don't want to eat that way. And it's like I have no choice. Like, my body wants what my body wants because of the hormones. So basically right now what I'm doing is just going back to a cleaner, natural eating. But they definitely don't want me losing any weight right now, which is tough considering that I had surgery to lose weight. So I don't have a camera, so I'm just going to turn the computer over so you guys can get like a body shot. Clearly my boobs didn't go anywhere. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to step back. So you see the boobs didn't go anywhere. See, like, people tell me, like, I don't look bad, but I feel it, like, all in here. I'm definitely bloated. All of this hurts. This is me from the side, me from the back. All right, and then I'll do, I'm wearing pink underwear, don't judge me. All right. So, you see, definitely bigger, like, I've expanded, right, and then from the side. I just don't like the way I'm looking. Those 20 pounds definitely make a difference. So that's that. Hopefully everything will stable out. They definitely want me to watch any further gain weight. They want me to stick to where I am right now. If I gain any, like if I gain 5 pounds overnight or 7 pounds overnight or anything like that, that's a sign of hyperstimulation, and we would have to stop everything that we're doing and just wait for everything to calm down. So hopefully I'm getting my water in, watching when I'm eating. I'll just go back, like, I know they want me to stay at 180, but if I stay between like 170 to 175, I think I would be okay, because I'm just like not happy. And I need to be happy in order to have my body be happy so that I can produce a baby. I know it's mind-boggling. It's definitely a mind fuck. Excuse my language. So, yeah, all my friends say that I look fine. I don't look different. I feel it. My pants don't fit. I just don't feel comfortable, which is definitely gonna, like, if I was pregnant right now, I wouldn't be complaining. But because I'm not pregnant, I think I'm just fixating on the fact that I look and feel big, even though people tell me I look fine. So, I don't know. We'll see. I definitely have to give up anything that has caffeine. So, no teas, no pop or soda. Ginger ale is fine. Water's fine. They want me to drink solely Powerade and water. Powerade is very high in sugar. So, I'm just trying. And I can't drink the, like, Powerade Zero or Gatorade Zero because I cannot stomach the taste of aspartame. So it's probably just going to be like water and teas for me, decaffeinated teas, homemade decaffeinated teas. But yeah, I'll give you guys an update when I get my phone call on Thursday to see how many babies made it, or embryos. I know I'm not that person, but because I'm gonna cry. I'm not that person, but because I've been trying for so long, they're my babies, and my mom keeps calling them her grandkids. She's like, we have 13 grandkids right now. Wow. Side effect of the hormones. Well, this is who I was before. Whatever. Let me go before it spaz you guys out. Thank you for watching my journey. I will keep you guys updated.